Coming to you from the new moon to the full moon, from one phase to the next, it's 97.9 The Rocket. Listen to it.
I came in a bit before the opening set. I took the bet. I know the rest is good, I guess. The cavern is a crowd around it. I can scarce get by on second breaths between the breaths. Now it's 1 a.m. and I don't know how I'll get home. The way is barely paved. I can't keep my eyes from closing in between each rest, but I'm not going to cave. I guess I made it. Yeah, I said that I'll come along this time, but when I try, I get the feel that I someday will die, and I'm not going to care. I never sleep, I never eat, I never leave my house alone. Another evening in between what I believe and what I know and what I know. I'm sitting on the 501 moment's rest, a glacial pace, I won't lose faith. Maybe if I stay around the rest to prove myself, I still save face. Now we're on our way before I quit at 9:30. Can't get out of this, you know, I've lost that little time. I guess I'll make it, yeah. I said that I'll come along this time, but when I try, I get the feeling I someday will die, and I'm not going to care. I never sleep, I never eat, I never leave my house alone. Another evening in between what I believe and what I know. I never sleep, I never eat, I never leave my house alone. Another evening in between what I believe and what I know and what I know.
Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to The King's Dilemma. It's been about a month. I'm here with Paddington, Wheels, and PB. How are you guys doing?
Doing great, ready to do some governing.
Yeah, I've been needing my dilemma fix.
I'm here too. Hello.
I have missed the game. I was sad when we couldn't do it for a couple of weeks in a row, even though I think
Yeah.
more than one of those was my fault. So we've already dealt out the open agendas and adjusted all the power and things. Here is our board as it stands right now. Knowledge is up 4, influence is up 3, wealth is down 1, morale is up 1, and welfare is down 3. And how much prestige does everyone have at the beginning of this game?
I am
15.
15, you said?
That's right.
I'm sitting on a healthy 14.
20.
All right, Pat is going to start with the leader token. I'm going to start with the moderator token at 10 prestige. And And that means I'm going to be picking my secret agenda first, followed by PB, wheels, and pad. So,
Really just suffering from success, SMH.
This is what, game 7?
Yes, 6 or 7.
I believe 7.
Uh, I'll take this one. Okay, PB, you are up.
All right.
Search feature is very handy when it's not God game and you don't have fucking 11,000 cards in a deck.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I've made my choice, so it's on to wheels.
Ooh, let's hope you didn't pick the one I wanted.
If you've been paying attention to these games, I bet you can guess which one I've picked.
Ah, beans. One of y'all took the one I wanted. What do I want second most?
It's possible that none of us took it and it's this one, but
All right, I made my choice.
wonderful. Then it goes to pad.
Please.
Also, hello
Please
to Red
exit the
Seraph
search.
in the great beyond here. How are the spirits doing today?
House Windrush, could you please relinquish the cards?
Oh shit, did I grab the whole pile?
No, but you're still in the search.
That's funny that more than one person can't do it. I left.
More than one people. You were right the first time.
Yeah.
All right, I'm good.
Cool. So, let us jump right into the first agenda, I suppose. Or the first dilemma, rather, not agenda. The guild mistress reports that a brothel run by Ashers in the outskirts of Vandis is acquiring more and more powerful customers. These Asher courtesans seem to possess the ability to anticipate their clients' most secret perversions. Some say it is an affront to decency, but it is also a booming business activity. Do we close the brothel? An I gives us negative wealth and positive morale. And a nay gives us a positive sticker and positive wealth.
The free market wants what the free market wants. What is the lack of privacy in the pursuit of money?
Yeah, I mean, like,
not their fault that they know what we want.
exactly. You know what happened when we went after, when we allowed a witch to be in our presence last time? We got a boon of knowledge. I think that we should let these potentially psychic sex workers go.
Yeah, especially you don't want to piss off the psychic sex workers.
Exactly. I will open with 2 on that. Nay, whatever the positive one is.
Nay is
We're
do
not
not
shutting
shut
them
it down.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To me, yes?
Yep.
I will pass for power.
Passing for power. I'm going to put 1 on Nay. PB.
I will pass for moderator,
Okay.
and I'm also going to invest in the war effort.
Okay.
Because
Oh shit.
haven't
Yeah.
you forgotten there's a war on?
I need to
I
invest
mean, a little
in
bit.
war.
Yeah, in case anyone forgot, we're at war with
3
Muir
weeks.
right now. We've already suffered 1 defeat because I believe last time we played, we opened with with a battle that we were not prepared for.
Yeah,
Also,
And
you
you
put
know what?
power on the war effort, not money.
not coins, yeah.
Oh, that's fine. Can I also invest in the the gamba while I'm here?
So you can only invest when you pass.
Oh, if you
Only
pass.
if you
Okay.
pass. Could I
Yeah.
retroactively
Yeah, you can do that.
invest some? Okay. Or I could also do the money one, but
I haven't engaged with the gambling in the slightest, so
yeah, I'll
forgive
put a
my
few power up
ignorance.
there.
No, so Pad, you can't invest at all unless you pass.
Oh,
Oh wait, is it power or is it money that we invest in the war? It's power, isn't it?
The war is power, yeah.
It's power.
Screw it. We're putting 6 money in the bank.
Let's go. We still got 2 more of those cards in there.
And we're putting 4 power into the war.
Wonderful. So the nays have it. Also, Pad, you and I both gain 2 coins because nobody voted against us.
Haha.
Wheels, you take all 3 power in the center.
Cool.
And who would like to read the nay outcome here?
I will read it. As soon as the game lets me get in close enough. We should not police our people's secret pleasures as long as they are consensual. However, some suspect that the council members themselves are not strangers to these debauched places. I mean, yeah, of course.
+2 wealth, which is actually +3 wealth. And it gets a hat.
And sticker number 126.
Sticker
yeah, there's a funky
126.
little sticker that I get to sign.
That is a wealth sticker. That one covers up one of the negative wealth stickers. Pad, would you like to read inside?
Since the first one was opened in Vandis, Asher brothels proved extremely popular, becoming a new stable source of income for the kingdom. Bob.
Let's go. I'm very okay with this outcome.
Yeah. It
Yeah, I
sounds like
being
there's not
the
a
sex work
downside.
kingdom.
You know, maybe the bread wasn't so bad after all.
Well,
Who wants to read the next one?
I could do it. The expedition is still wandering through the muddy swamp. Oh, there's an expedition too.
Oh yeah, the desert, the golden map.
The expedition, which we all remember, is still wandering through the muddy swamp. They need a substantial resupply to overcome the swamp's dangers and make it through. Do we send them the resources they need? How are our coffers looking? I kind of forgot about this.
I mean the
Our
coffers
coffers are fine.
Coffers are looking great right now, honestly.
yeah, the coffers are great. We can afford this.
Also, I feel
I'm
like they've
invested in this.
been there for like 10 to 20 years on this expedition, so they probably are due for a resupply.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Multiple generations of royalty.
need to need to come home and do laundry. So a nay gives us a negative sticker and negative welfare, and an I gives us positive welfare but negative wealth.
We can afford the wealth. Let's do this. I vote 2 on I once again.
That votes 2 on I. Wheels.
I'll pass for power, and I'm going to donate some power to the war effort.
How many do we have on there right now? 6?
6 total. I have 4. Wheels had 2, and they, I imagine, are adding more.
Mm-hmm. Wow, that's a lot, but it does bring us up to 10. So next battle, if it happens during this game, is a win. I am. I'm going to put 1 on I. PB.
Let's see. What is it in my interests to do here is the real question.
Sometimes you get caught up in the whole RP of it, and then you realize, wait, it's bad for me to have sex workers in this.
See, I'm
Even though
just
it's
gonna put
based,
one
it's
on
not
Nay
good
just
for
to
my
stop you all from
interests.
getting more money.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
But what if I gave you the money?
No.
Fine.
You're winning right now, Paddington, so clearly whatever you're doing is working, so...
All right, well, the eyes have it. Wheels gets 3 power again. And so the outcome. I will read this one. No, we vote aye, not nay. There we go. We spare no expenses and set up a supply chain with deliveries of food and tools to help the expedition traverse the swamp safely. After long and exhausting hardship, the explorers managed to cross the hellish swamp alive. +2 welfare, -2 wealth, and open envelope 47. So +2 welfare, boop boop, flips. -2 wealth, boop boop, flips. Boop boop, boop boop. And then open envelope 47. Interesting. Who would like to read the story card?
I will. A temple worth its weight in gold. After all the trials and tribulations of their journey, the expedition reaches a deep jungle. Things go relatively smoothly from then on. Despite the hardships of travel, the exhausted voyagers, or their grandchildren, I suppose, eventually reached the Grand Golden Temple. The structure is entirely coated with thick plates of the finest gold, and the expeditioners wonder in awe at where so much gold comes from. The temple looks abandoned and in ruin, and there is no trace of the fabled fountain of flowing gold from the legends, but the temple walls are intricately inscribed and worth studying. A long but safe route is established to allow groups of our most eminent scholars visit this incredible temple and learn its secrets.
Cool.
I love that the temple is full of gold, and yet we're like, but the legend said there would be fountains.
Millennials, am I right?
With their avocado temples.
All right. Well, next, dilemma. Who would like to read? Oh, actually, there is no reading. Choose an experiment. I is
Oh.
up towards like a crystal, and Nay is down towards a potion. So like fire, and we can either put it towards rock, then rotten egg, and crystal, or mushroom and I can't tell if that's a potion or like a candle.
I think it's a potion.
I think
Yeah.
it's a potion. Got it. So we either get magic healing quartz or we get brain force plus.
See, I was
Personally,
about to go fully for crystal, but now that you say it,
Personally, I've enjoyed all of my previous experiments with mushrooms.
let me tell you.
I do worry how this will impact brewing of other substances, so maybe we should focus more on the solids.
I personally, the rotten egg is strange to me in this. If that's what that is, that's what it looks like.
There are stink lines, and there is a shell, a broken shell.
Scientific diagrams do not include stink lines.
Not often enough, no.
Well, Pad, you start the vote. How's Nuggies?
I'm not invested in this. I'm passing for power.
I'm gonna do 2 on nay.
PB, which way are you likely to vote?
I kind of like I, but I don't think it's worth throwing a ton of power towards it.
Okay.
But also, like, this, we don't really know here, so I don't actually
Yeah.
feel that strongly.
I think I'm gonna do something maybe a little foolish. 3 on nay. I want this, and I want to be the leader for it.
So
Well,
to
I'm going to
PD, right?
continue to be
Mhm.
the or maybe I pass for power. Let's see.
Oh, now you decide to pass for power.
Hey, I feel like someone at this table has maybe passed for power a lot in the past.
Past
No, I'm
and
gonna stick to my
past.
guns and throw 1 vote on I, just to stop y'all from getting paid.
Wheels, do you want to increase it all?
Nah, you can have your crystal.
All right.
Oh,
I
while I'm
chose
here,
the
I'm
mushroom,
going
actually.
to invest in the Gamba.
Yes. Put it
Oh,
in
we
the
both
pachinko
voted nay.
machine.
So we. Oh wait, no.
I voted for I, so you wouldn't get paid.
Yep. So, following Isidora's cryptic instructions, our scholars melt the poisonous madcap mushrooms with an acid solution. When the resulting liquid is then warmed up by a flame, ... open envelope 9. The suspense is killing me.
It was sulfur on the other one, so it was declines. You're right.
Okay. Oop. Right now... Oh, sorry. Trigger thing. If you gain victory points for the positive agenda for morale, you gain 1 additional victory point.
Ooh.
Who wants to read it? Oh dear. Oh no.
I could read it. Divine Oblivion. The Royal Laboratory is invaded by toxic fumes, killing many of the scholars who are working inside. The few surviving scholars, though, claim the mother herself appeared to them, imploring them not to give up on these experiments. They soon discover that, if inhaled in modest quantities, the intoxicating vapors induce mystical visions in those who breathe them. Amazed that it succeeded in opening the hearts of the lay scholars to the mother, the substance is enthusiastically adopted by the cult. The priestesses charge their censers with this new holy mist and run processions along the streets.
Yippee!
Not sure how I feel about what's going on in this kingdom lately. You know,
What do you mean? Not everybody died.
We've got
it's-
drugs, we've got sex. Next up is rock and roll.
That is true. Didn't we No, I think that was my other game. If we get there, I'll mention it. Which one is this?
I think it's the second one from the top.
Okay. Oh, hang on, let me sticker it again. Okay. Cool.
So does that only apply to you, or does it apply to everybody?
That applies to anyone, whoever has the
Alright,
positive
cool.
open agenda. So right now, it would apply to Paddington. Pad, you took your power from the center?
I believe I saw them do it.
Okay. Can't say I expected, I don't know, hallucinogenic vapor to be on the menu for tonight.
It's funny because the other one was mushrooms. I thought for sure that one was going to be the psychedelic direction.
That one was the one that we chose.
That one was the mushrooms. We did go
Oh,
the
I
psychedelic
see,
direction.
I see.
Also, who would like to read? Also, Pat, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
Oh no. I'll read while we find Paddington. The Royal Marshal proposes to organize a joust to boost the morale of the troops, and the rest of the realm. Yet critics say it will be nothing but an expensive arena for the games of power played by the council. Do we organize a joust? On a nay, nothing happens. On an aye, we lose money.
Well,
I mean, have you seen A Knight's Tale? Yes, we're having a joust.
no, but Lord Riley talks about it often.
I mean, like, Why should we not have a joust? We've got plenty of money. We've got lots to celebrate right now. We found our golden temple. We've got great hallucinogenics. We've got great sex workers. We've got everything a kingdom could ever want. We might be at war, but that just means that we need to, like, do some extra peacocking, show that we're serious about this.
Apparently Paddington has 5,000 ping on Discord right now, so
no.
they will join
More
us.
is better, right?
Yeah, more is better. Like it's like basketball, not like golf. I would rather not spend the money. Pat? No. Let me pop out and back in just in case.
Look, if the lads and lasses want to smack some sticks around with horses, who am I to say no?
That is a good point. Disconnecting was a mistake. No, Paddington cannot hear. I think you, oh, they can't hear. I'm advising Paddington how to, get back into communication with the council. Nope.
We accidentally exiled them. We're trying to undo it.
While we get that settled, are you okay? Yeah. Okay. Sorry, one of my courtesans knocked something over. I'm going to pass for power.
I'm going to put 2 on I. And we'll have to wait there.
2 on I.
Hear us now, Paddington.
Well, Pat's putting 1 on I while they figure things out.
Okay. So that's 3 on I.
Nope, they are passing for, I assume, power.
I think that's a safe assumption.
You also passed for power, right?
Yep, I did.
Yeah, I put 2 on I, so that's currently where it's at.
Okay.
Okay, then I will... Let's see, you're the moderator, huh? I don't like that that's the case.
You could pass and become moderator.
But I don't know that does me any good for this round. I guess I'll just also pass for power. I don't like doing it, but it's what makes sense.
All right, that means the ayes have it, and the 3 of us each gain 1 power.
And I get 2 money because it was a unanimous vote.
That is true. Pat, I'm just going to give you your power while you figure stuff out.
Everything's coming up, Millhouse.
Okay. Wheels, would you like to read?
Sure. Where am I looking? Is it this one? Okay. And was it the eyes that had it?
It was the eyes that had it.
Wise decision, says the royal marshal. The realm will surely enjoy the diversion, and you may have some fun as well. That is -2 wealth. And is that envelope 38?
Envelope 38.
Envelope 38.
That'll take stability down 3, right?
Yep, did that already. We were up 3.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now Pad is muted. I actually see a mute there. Joust. This is a special envelope. Read the story below, turn the card over for the special rules. The joust is starting. 2 contenders will fight for victory. Hubert Gildar, champion of the people, and Traven Milner, favorite of the Libran Merchants Guild. In case of victory, Hubert Gildar has already declared that he will devote his prize to the poor. Traven Milner will tour the realm and beyond to sponsor the Merchant Guild's interests, boosting their business prospects, but the people wouldn't like to see him win. They are both exceptional warriors. The favor of the council will be crucial in determining the result of the duel, but you can also take the chance to place potentially profitable bets. So, here's the rules of the joust. Place the next 2 cards. Place the next 2 cards in the middle of the table with the front side up. Do not read their backs. Then shuffle the last card from this envelope into the dilemma deck as you would the contents of a regular envelope. All players place their aye and nay cards behind their screens. You can play both power tokens without limits and coins up to 10 on one of the contenders to show your favor and or place a bet on them. The power you play will add to that fighter's strength and decide the result. If the fighter you favored wins, you will gain from the bank a number of coins equal to the ones you bet. First, decide which fighter you will support, then place the corresponding card face down in front of your screen. Then secretly take the amount of power tokens and coins you decide to play in your hands. When everybody is ready, turn the cards face up and reveal the contents of your hands. The fighter who received the most power tokens is the winner of the fight. The power played on the winning fighter must be put in the middle space of balance, like the end of the voting phase. Players who place power on the losing fighter take them back, but coins do not come back. So, we are having a good old-fashioned joust here between these 2 lovely gentlemen. A vote for aye is a vote for Hubert Gildar, champion of the people, and a vote for nay is a vote for Traven Milner, favorite of the Merchants Guild. And shuffle this one in. So what we're going to do is because we can't like hold stuff in our fists exactly without other people seeing, what we're going to do is put both of them behind our screens, and the entire thing is going to be a secret vote instead of just the amount of power. So we'll get everything set, put your power on whoever you're voting for, and then when we're all ready, on 3, we will just put the card out of the person we're voting for with the power already on it. Does that make sense to everyone?
Yeah, let me just
Yes.
make sure I know the tabletop simulator way to do that without them flying everywhere.
Hello, am I back?
There you
Yes.
are. Hi.
Yay!
Hey!
Return from the great beyond.
Good news, I heard that explanation.
Good, you're just in time for
Good.
the joust.
All right, I'm ready.
Don't forget to put your coins on too, for the record. All right,
Oh, we can do both, or
yes. So the amount of power total on each fighter determines who wins, and the coins you get double back what you put in if you win.
okay.
All right, ready. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, how did you do that?
Oh, there.
Ah, I see.
Ooh.
Come on, Traven, I need this.
So yeah, Traven wins pretty
Woo,
handedly.
big money.
So each of us who voted on Traven get money equal to what we put in back out. Wheels, you get to keep your power, but not your money, unfortunately.
And the rest of us put our
Does
power
my-
into the middle, right?
Yep.
My money goes into the bank, I assume?
Yeah.
Oh, that next vote's going to be a doozy.
It is. I have a feeling not many people are going to be voting on that issue. Oh my word.
Doesn't someone have the ability to vote with a coin?
That's me.
All right. Who wants to read the outcome of the joust?
I will. Traven Milnar has won massive prizes dueling in renowned betting arenas of Kaupias. His chainmail is extremely light and yet impenetrable as full plate, while Crescent Moon, his saber, is known to slice through most armors. Both are tested by Hubert Gildar's furious attacks. Many of Hubert's blows land on Traven's armor, but the thickly woven chainmail absorbs and redistributes their weight without harm. Sensing an opening in the flurry of attacks, Traven counters with a single slash of his honed saber, slicing apart its enemy's leather armor and inflicting an incapacitating wound that forces his opponent to surrender. +2 money, -2 morale.
Okay, +2 money. Flips.
This is bullshit. The fight was fixed by the Merchants Guild.
Yeah, keep telling yourself that.
Look, you have to let a heel win, or people aren't going to believe that they're a villain.
Ye old copium. Okay. So that was...
That's what the alchemists just invented.
Good joust, everyone. Good joust. All right. Well, on with our lives. Next up. A large black rock seems to attract all nearby divine recall devices. Despite the ongoing debate inside the cult regarding the location of the mother's body, earth or sky, the holy attendant thinks that the mother lies beneath the rock, and proposes that we construct a lavish temple around it. This bold project will be very risky for the many workmen required. Do we authorize the construction? And I is negative welfare, but positive sticker. Weird combination. And a nay is negative morale.
Give the people what they want. Let's build a temple to this strange rock.
We're really going all in on the rock. Didn't he just
Hey,
have a heel
we-
turn?
Fucking magnets.
No, like House Cran have said, we already have sex and drugs.
Mhm.
We just need the rock.
Wow. Oh,
You
man,
fucking got
I
it.
argue against that.
Okay, that is true. That is true.
Anyway, I will allow this to pass to the lesser members of the council. And I will
Yeah,
pass
I'm
for
sure you
power.
will.
Oh, but I guess I should make some big investments, huh?
Mm-hmm. Oh my god.
All in.
17! It's gonna pay out
No,
any
I still have
day
a little bit of
now.
money left off. One of my bets paid off.
That is true.
All right. I'll be brave. I'll say it. I vote 1 on I.
1 on I. Wheels.
I will pass for power.
What a shock, I'm also passing for power.
Easiest vote of my life.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah.
Okay, what happens to this coin now?
I believe it just goes
Discard
into the
it.
trash.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it would just go to trash.
And then the three of us who passed for power 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We each get 4.
Nice.
Let's see what just happened.
Yes.
The prior mother finally concludes that the mother left her body beneath the rock when she ascended with her daughters into the sky. We authorize the construction of the gargantuan temple, but this at the significant cost. Wait, but the cost in money is significant. Okay, that makes more sense.
Mhm.
Even more significant is the number of laborers injured or killed during the work. -2 welfare and sticker 18.
-2 welfare sticker 18.
18?
Correct.
Yeah.
All right. So. Oh, I forgot to do all the check marks on these last time. Whatever. We'll just go with what it says for now because I might have done it before we started last time. Pat, can you read and sign, please?
Yes. The Mother's Mausoleum we built will become an attraction for the devout, but it is also a magnificent architectural achievement that will inspire future generations. Hell yeah, I'll sign that.
Wonderful. Well, could have been worse.
Could have been worse. Now, this next vote's going to be interesting because there's 0 power in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah. That never happens. Oh, we got more Isadora drawings.
Experiment!
Use an experiment. A box. One side for eye is like some bugs, and then it goes into a potion. And the other side is fire, and then it goes into water.
Potions haven't failed me yet. One on eye.
Hmm. Hmm. I'm a little torn on this one. What are other people thinking?
I
I'm
want to know
kind
what
of leaning.
happens when we burn the box.
I'm also kind of leaning nay, but again, I don't feel super strongly.
Well, the vote goes to House Winrish.
Oh, sorry, I didn't
No, you're
realize. 2 on nay.
2 on nay. Um, I'm going to vote 1 on I. PB.
I'm going to pass for non-existent power.
Okay. Pat, would you like to increase?
Sure, I enjoy winning.
Yeah, you get it
no,
because our side passes with that.
Cool.
So the eyes have it. Who would like to read?
I'll go again. Trying to decipher yet another of Isidora's projects, our scholars pour an acidic solution into a metal compartment. Then they progressively add different species of bugs and watch their agony. Yet, nothing seems to happen.
The hell, man. All right.
Why did we do any of this?
Envelope 11, I suppose. Oh, okay. Pat, would you like to sign?
Sure. Never put a card on the time counter. Just discard one shrimp transfer. I'll sign up here. Make it easy to read.
Yes. Then, the morning after the experiment, the scholars find that the metal compartment, as well as the rest of the metallic equipment in the library, cracked and crumbled. We first suspect sabotage, but in the following months, other isolated incidents of this strange phenomenon are reported throughout the realm. Eventually, strange insects are found that rapidly devour metals, accelerating rust and making the strongest weapons brittle to the core. Scholars call these previously unknown bugs metalworms. Only wood seems to be capable of containing them. What the fuck?
Oh,
Let's hope
we
they
have
don't
a
ally with. Let's hope they don't ally with the termites.
go my scarab.
So the mechanical effector that says something about the leader does something. Who's the leader?
So like the leader of that round.
Oh, like the vote leader. I see.
Yeah, whoever has the
Yes.
fist.
Yep. Okay.
Whoops. Okay. Whatever. Okay. some weird dilemmas tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Who would like to read the next one? Ooh, and it's about the mushroom vapor.
I got
I
this.
Oh, go for it.
A communal holy mist prayer leads some priestesses to indecent behavior in public. Some say the holy mist is to blame, but the priestesses of the cult should be capable of self-control no matter what. Should we punish the lewd priestesses?
An I is negative morale, and a nay is a positive sticker and positive morale.
I don't see any. Listen, we've been a cool empire so far.
Yeah,
I think we ride that till the the next monarch.
we've all
I
been
say
much
nay.
cooler than our parents.
Yeah.
Lasciviousness brought us a lot of coin this round. Let's keep rolling those dice.
Look, I really want to agree with y'all, and I really do have a place in my heart for lewd priestesses. Go play Misericorde. It's great.
Oh yeah, I'm reading that.
Uh, oh, we'll have to talk about that after the
Yeah.
call wheels. But from a strict game perspective, I actually think that we do need to set a line somewhere. And if the Holy Mist is doing this, we probably need to start like cracking down on that somehow. So that's where I'm leaning.
Boo. Can you be bribed?
I've got all this money riding on red right now, so I'm fine actually.
The king could die any day now.
Yeah,
You
but
don't know if it's gonna pay out.
I don't know if getting paid by you is gonna pay out either.
What? What do you mean? I am literally offering you an immediate return on investment.
Yeah, but I'm
What
not
is
in it
your
for
price?
I'm not in it for the money. I'm in it for the gamble.
Well, I mean, you could just pass for power or whatever, and then immediately put that money into the gambling machine.
Look,
I'm
I'm
simply
standing
asking
by
that
my
you don't
guns
do that.
here.
Okay.
Me and my negative morale tag. Don't worry, this makes sense.
I'm sure it does. All right, fine. I'll open it with you know, fuck it. I'm in it for the long haul. 3 on nay.
3 on nay.
I believe strongly in this.
Wheels.
I'm going to pass for moderator.
Passing for moderator. I am going to put 1 on nay. Yeah. PB.
I don't think I can win this fight, so I'm gonna pass for power.
Passing for power. All right, well, the
All right.
nays have it. Paddington, would you like to read what happens in our den of sin?
Absolutely.
Nay.
Nay. A lack of punishment is an implicit approval. Correct. People wholeheartedly embrace the new libertine approach to faith, fueled by the holy mist, raising spirits and gratifying bodies. Sticker 22.
And
There's no way
plus
this can
3
go poorly.
morale. Sticker 22. Ooh, it's a positive welfare. Ooh, sheesh. Haven't seen one of those in a long time. Ever, maybe? Pad, would you like to read and sign?
Absolutely. Where are you? There you are. We condone the liberal use of holy mist during religious ceremonies. In time, the festivity of Air, Saint Daughter of Love, became recurrent holy bacchanal.
Neat.
Bop.
All right, and the king is not yet dead. So let's move on. Ooh, another missed one. Wheels, would you like to read?
I would love to. The trade of holy mist is booming, making the fortunes of many merchants, but the abuse of the substance is having unhealthy addictive effects on the lowest social stratum of society. Do we ban the private selling and consumption of holy mist? On a nay, there is a positive sticker and a hit to welfare. On an I, there is also a positive sticker and a hit to wealth.
We've just started having Holy Bacchanalia. I was opposed to it at first, but I've come around. I see how it works. We can't be banning this.
No, you're right. This should be restricted. You were right before. This should be restricted.
Look, the insects might be eating through all the metal. We need something to get through all this. We can't go and be keeping the good stuff away.
We can't trust the common people to use it responsibly.
I
But we can take the Holy Mist ourselves and then not care so much about the responsibilities.
I don't
Yeah,
think that we should be.
We're not restricting our own access no matter what. We have ways.
I think that it should be enjoyed by the general public.
I've been enjoying it myself, and I can't get enough of this stuff.
Well, Paddington, how Snuggies, would you like to start the vote?
I would like to pass for power, and I'm going to. Whoa, okay. I was going to try and gamble, but
Any day now.
any day now.
This has paid out once, hasn't it?
It
Once.
has, yeah.
To me, right?
Yep.
It's gonna be 2 power on nay.
2 on nay. I am going to pass for moderator. PB.
I'm putting 3 on nay.
Okay, different than I thought it would go.
Goes back to me then, right?
Yep.
That's fine. You can win it.
Yay! I get a sticker for once.
PB, would you like to read the outcome?
Many of the poor become addicted to the Holy Mist. In the long run, it is a devastating negative effect, cause people to lose teeth, cough up blood, and eventually die. This is still a positive sticker, though.
Positive sticker 24. Also, the king will be dead once we put this down.
Yeah, I wonder how that happened.
Who knows? He's old. So that is a positive wealth sticker. Ooh, man, we're covering up all my negative stickers today. PB, would you like to read and sign?
Ever since we decreed the Holy Mist can be freely traded, our kingdom has started attracting many merchants interested in its production and trade.
Nice. Okay, well, the king is dead. Long live the king.
Long live the king.
Go to... First of all, whoever passed for power, make sure you take your power.
2 of us pass, or is it just me?
I think just you passed for power. I passed for moderator.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Okay, so let's start with...
Doubled my power right there at the end.
So the reign of King Queen Helga II. How Snuggies, what was your secret agenda, and how did you do?
I was the opportunist, and I didn't do great. 7 points, because only 2 of them are on the lower half.
And House Winrish.
Hold on, I'm fixing my screen here. Somehow there was some power below my card, and I had to figure out if it was real or not. It's not, so I put it to the side for now. Yeah, I was the extremist. Things went pretty okay for me. I was worried at first because we had some pretty big shifts in the last 2 votes, but critically the last one went my way. So that is the difference between the extremes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points.
And is that counting the 2 extremes?
Correct.
Okay, 12 points. I was the opulent. I did all right. 3 in the top half for a total of 10 points. And House Crayon.
I was the rebel. I only got 2 into the extremes, so I get 13 points.
13 points. Now we will go through the open agendas one by one. Paddington, morale was not in the top 2. 0 points. Wheels.
Really happy with how things turned out here.
Yeah, Wheels, you get a nice little 4 points because knowledge was at the top and influence was second highest. And I want to make sure that there's not something about that right now. No. Welfare was at the lowest. I forgot that was my negative open agenda. And then wealth was also the second lowest.
Oof.
So I get negative 4 points.
Ugh.
That's rough. House Crayon, you had the...
I get nothing.
You
Morale's
get
right
nothing.
in the middle.
You get nothing. You are neutral. Good day, sir.
You stole a fizzy lifting drink.
Okay, so coins. How many coins do people have? I have 18.
I have 16. Oh wait, 17.
Are we talking how much coins we have or how much we might have in a couple months once things pay out?
Ah,
Unfortunately, these go away.
Yeah, I know.
You could have had more.
Look, just give me another month. Okay? I swear it's gonna come around. I've got like 8.
And Wheels?
13.
So it is me in first place, Paddington in second, and Wheels in third. So I get 6 points.
Just one for me.
1 for Wheels and Paddington.
I get 4.
And how much power do people have? I have 2.
I have 3.
8.
8.
So Wheels and Paddington both tie for first amount of power. And PB gets second, which means our grand total. In fourth place, House Alexandrite with 12 points. In third place, House Nuggies with 13 points. In second place, House Crayon with 14 points. And in first place, House Winrish with 19 points.
Good game,
So-
everybody.
Yeah, good game. That means Wheels, you get 5 prestige. PB, you get 4. Paddington, you get 2 prestige and 1 crave. And I get 2 crave. And let's all make sure that we check off things that we did for secret achievement things.
All right. I have to pop off for just a minute to feed the dog. I will be right back as we
Okay.
wrap up this game.
Chad, I'm working real hard at this narrative achievement, but I don't know where this is coming from.
Yeah, I have a feeling I have a feeling we could be on track for my narrative achievement. Or we could not be, and I'm completely wrong.
So I completed an achievement, and it has both something by a star and something next to a down arrow. Is the star...
So
something
down
that
arrow
adds-
is that immediately happens, and the star is that
Right.
happens at the beginning of every game.
Okay, so my... because... Which one is the scroll? Is that...
Knowledge.
Knowledge was the highest on the resource track 3 times.
Mhm.
For 3 different games. I start with an extra 2 coin, and I immediately get 1 prestige.
Very cool. I have not checked off anything fully yet. We're gonna the second half of this game, I'm gonna run away with it, I swear. And we will wait for PB. Let me put the open agendas back before we clear off the board. So I want to make sure PB has the opportunity in case they have something like if something is the highest on the track. That was an interesting one.
There are a number of votes that just happened to be going the way that I needed them anyway. So there are a few votes where I really thought I was going to have to put some muscle behind them, but y'all were already aligned with my interests. So
Yeah, we were
didn't
very
come up
much in
blemish.
agreement this one.
And what you agreed on is that I should win. So thank you for that.
You're welcome. Let me get rid of the power here. And do oh, let me check off all of these things up here for the next game. I feel like we had like 3 different ones where it was like just a vibe check on the vote.
Yeah. Well, 2 of them were the alchemical experiments.
Yeah. Whoa. The cover popped off while I was shuffling. Chat, how you doing out there? Oh, also, Wheels, you should name the next king.
Okay, and
Wow,
returned.
again. Okay, so let's see. What did we just did Helga? Was it Helga the second? Let's
Yep.
do Helga the third.
Okay. And PB, let me know when you have all of your like behind the screen things done so we can reset if everyone is up for a second game tonight.
I am.
Anyone opposed?
I'm sorry?
Anyone opposed to a second game?
Nope, we're good.
I can never remember the base starting power total. Is it 8?
It is 8
plus
but
modifiers.
yeah, plus modifiers.
Yeah.
Let me put these. Okay,
Correct.
so
I'm still at a base modifier of 0.
hang on, let me flip a coin 5 times. That is positive, negative, 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 negative. Oh,
I'm just taking the tags that I
Oh,
know
for
I
sure.
get.
So positive influence still goes to Wheels for open agendas. Ooh, I no longer get the negative wealth. Fun. Positive morale goes to Paddington.
Not worth, it's worth an extra point.
Yes.
Or
If
no, that
you-
got covered up, didn't it?
Oh, yeah, actually. So it's not worth
Yeah.
any extra points.
We've had this unanimous voting card up for a long time. Was that the end of a storyline? or
Yeah,
have we
that
just
was
not
the
pulled next
wedding one.
Oh, yeah.
I still get the negative welfare. And Paddington gets positive knowledge. Actually, Paddington, you have to choose which one you want to get rid of, because you can only have 2 positives and 2 negatives.
Hmm.
I was correct that I have negative morale and positive wealth, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Get rid of welfare. We don't need that.
Okay.
I'm here for knowledge and morale. We don't have to be good as long as we think good.
True. Oh shit, wealth is up 3 to start with. Woo.
Let's go.
And welfare is only down 1 now instead of 3. Wait. 1, 2, 1. Yeah. And then knowledge is, of course, up 4. Let's... so I do believe that I still have the lowest prestige. What are your guys' prestige now?
22.
18.
21.
Okay, same order as
Catching
last
up.
time. So... Wait, make sure these are shuffled. Boop. I will pick first, followed by PB, Wheels, and Paddington. Hmm. Okay. PB, you're up. Oh, I also forgot to do the power distribution. First of all, let me give myself...
Oh yeah, do my coins and power reset? Do I need to do that?
Yes, so everyone starts with 10 coins, 8 power, and then whatever modifiers you have for, like, behind your screen stuff. And then Wheels, you start with +2 power.
Also, it's your turn to choose an agenda, Wheels.
Awesome.
And
Before I pick, if I happen to check all of the boxes on my, I guess they're not called achievements, but the pick the secret agenda this number of times thing, does that happen immediately when I pick it or at the end of the game
at the end of
when
the
I
game.
review it? Okay.
Also, Paddington, you start with fucking +6 power?
Let's go.
Do they have
PB...
6 positive tags?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
God damn.
PB, you start with net 0. And I start with 2 positive, 3 positive, +1. So... Okay, does everyone have the correct number of coins and power for what they need to have?
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So, Paddington, you're up for choosing, and then we can begin. Oh, Wheels, you also get an additional 2 power because you're the signer of this card.
Okay, so a total of 4 extra power this game?
Yes. Oh, I forgot to get rid of the time counter here.
Is that a card I signed earlier or something I need to sign now?
Signed earlier.
All right, I'm good.
Okay. All right, everyone ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Then
I'm being barked at, but yes.
Miles is also ready. Oh, motherfucker. The battle with
Well-
Muir has started again with
We
our
were
pants
so
down.
ready! God damn it!
God.
Soon we will discover if we were prepared enough. Turn
We
this
were
card
not
over
prepared enough.
and follow the instructions.
We worked so hard on this fight. We
Yeah.
worked so hard on this war.
Battle
I
is lost.
I spent like 20 power over the course of 3 or 4 games to make sure we were ready for the war. And the cards just say,
Yeah.
no, fuck you.
Yeah, that sucks. So as
Uh.
moderator, I get to decide who the leader is and who, as a result, has to discard 4 power from their pool. Paddington,
Damn.
nothing
I humbly
personal.
request that it be me.
Whoa.
Just-
Okay. Yeah.
I would like to have led our armies even if we did fail.
You know what? I
Okay,
respect that. Yeah. So four
And
4
in
power
return,
from
I
the
would
top.
appreciate a little bit of sympathy from the rest of y'all for the rest of the game.
No, I
That's-
feel it.
That's fair.
Here's your sympathy.
Yeah.
So it's discard 4 from my pool.
Here,
Yep.
you know what? I'll double my sympathy. There you go.
Okay. So,
And that's just gone, right?
yep, that's just gone. And that
The
is
Simpsons screen cap that's like weird nerds defending Elon Musk. PB diving in front of.
Yeah. Muir.
no.
That was a terrible game decision, but man, I'm just so mad about it that
Yeah.
it feels like it should affect me personally, you know?
Yeah. So PB, if you would read and sign this card, please. Or this sticker, rather.
Oh boy, a negative tag. War reparations. Following our humiliating feat against the Kingdom of Mohair, we're forced to pay hefty war reparations, a cost that will weigh on the shoulders of many generations to come.
God.
Well. Oh, well. That sucks. Then we trash the card, I believe. Yep. Complete. All right, now for the first real dilemma. Who would like to
I
read?
was getting so mad about the leaves on your lawn that you just go and step on a rake.
Yeah, really was. I can't believe both times we drew that battle, it was at the
Can't
beginning.
fucking believe it.
Yeah.
But at least you have our sympathy now.
2 money. That's what I'm worth to you.
I'll give you one.
Look, the round just started.
You asked for sympathy.
Not
I didn't
reparations.
realize that meant money.
All right, who's reading?
Sure. Now that we control the Golden Temple, we have more funds to spend.
Let's
The
go.
people want to organize a festival, but the High Commander believes the money would be better spent to upgrade and refit the army with new weapons. Given the metal-eating insects, I'm loath to argue. As we have become a more tempting target, do we invest in defense? Given we just lost a war.
Mm-hmm. So a nay is a negative sticker and positive morale because of the festival. And an I is negative wealth and positive influence. And PB actually gets the leader token because
Damn
of
right.
the war. Because of the war.
And I'm going to lead by example by passing for power.
Paddington.
Um,
Oh, PB, don't forget to take it from here, not behind your screen.
No, I did.
Oh, okay, sorry. I thought I saw you grab one from behind your screen.
No, I'm also just going to gamble on the stock market again.
Oh, okay.
you know, uh, yeah, you know what? It's fine. We can make up morale somewhere else. I'll put one on me.
So is the war effort over?
Yep, the war
Yeah,
is over.
we lost. We got our asses kicked.
Clearly, yeah.
Just as John Lennon always wanted. Wheels.
Yeah. Okay. So one vote on I is where we're at.
Yes.
Yep.
I will also vote one on I.
Hmm. I'll vote one on No, actually, I'm going to pass for power. And I'm betting it all on black, baby. Woo! Look, the 1 in 12 odds are pretty good.
And it's like 1 in 12 odds, like, yeah, like 6 or 7 times in a row is the thing.
Yeah. So,
All right.
the eyes have it. We upgrade old military equipment. Oh, PB, take your power.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, we split power. There we go. We upgrade old military equipment to the highest standards and provide more nutritious rations to the soldiers. Their energy and combat effectiveness soars. +3 influence, which is actually +4, and it gets a hat. And -2 wealth, which is actually -3 wealth, and it gets pants. I think we made it out of that okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're doing all right.
All right. Who would like to read the next one?
I got it. Enthused by unsubstantiated rumors blown out of proportion, which claim that more golden cities are to be found south of the Golden Temple, the Tribune is advocating the launch for another expedition into the unknown. The cost and risk of such an endeavor are great and certain. While its success is unlikely, do we launch another expedition? If yes, we get a negative wealth and a negative sticker. If no, we get negative morale.
You people are greedy, looking for extra temples. We found one.
Yeah,
Yeah, let's just
that
pry
was
the gold off of the one that we found.
feels like it was pretty unlikely to find the one as is. So an I is negative wealth and negative sticker, and a nay is negative morale.
We're going nay on this one, gamers.
1 on nay. That's Winrish.
Oh, everyone, don't forget for last vote, is the unanimous voting, is that still in
Yep,
effect?
yep, still in effect.
Yeah, all three of you
Take your
should have
coins.
taken too many.
Oh yeah. I'll pass for power.
Winrish passes for power. I am going to put... I'm also going to put 1 on nay. How's Crayon?
I will join y'all and put 1 on nay. For once, I won't be a spoiler.
All right, the nays have it. Make sure everyone takes their 2 coins.
All right.
And Paddington, would you like to read the outcome?
Sure. Someone has to pour water over the small flames of irresponsible enthusiasm before it feeds into a fire. A little bit of malcontent is a small price to pay, definitely smaller than the monetary cost of such an ill-advised endeavor. -1 morale.
Which is actually -2, and it gets pants. But -2 morale overall. That definitely could have gone worse.
Yeah.
All right. I can read this one. Uh-oh, it's about the worms. Scholars have
No.
isolated a colony of metal worms in a wooden compartment and would like to study the bugs further. Our generals, though, say that now that we found a way to tame their voracity, they could be extremely useful in warfare. And they fear the scholars might kill the mites during their studies. Do we seize the metal worms to weaponize them? An I is positive influence and a positive sticker, and a nay is positive knowledge.
Porque no los dos.
Unfortunately, there is no porque no los dos option.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, let's see. So, I mean, I guess the generals are claiming that you can't trust these bookworms to keep alive metal worms.
And they call them worms despite the fact that they are obviously beetles.
Have we forgotten about the threat of red iron? This
Yeah.
could be what we need to defeat red iron.
But we have red iron.
Allies
don't
now.
we?
They're fine.
Yeah, I know, but we ended up selling it to other people too.
Yeah.
Listen. Like my wise father said before me, go my scarab. 3 on I.
What does that mean in the context of this vote? Does that mean aye or nay?
It means 3 on I.
So just to be clear, you're agreeing with me as you do that.
Yeah, I think it could be a useful weapon of warfare.
All right, good. I'm glad we're in agreement.
I'm sad we can't also steady them, but if push comes to shove, go my scarab.
Wheels.
I'll pass for power.
I'm going to... I'm going to pass for power. And put it all on black, baby.
All right, I'll put 1 on I to get that payout. So,
The
the
eyes
eyes have
have it.
it.
Who would like
Let's
to read?
go. I guess.
Wheels, you only get 1.
I-
Because there were 3 in the middle. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Ba-ba-bum. Wooden baskets filled with metalworms are prepared and mounted on our catapults. Yet the nature of these critters will always remain a mystery.
Plus 2 influence, which is plus 4 influence. 1,
Yep.
2, 3, 4.
And sticker 28.
Sticker 28. As an influence. Oh man, covered up one of my positive ones. Alright, Pad, would you like to read and sign?
Sure. Metalworms can devour both weapons and armor in minutes. Not even iron gates can resist more than a few minutes before crumbling in front of our might.
Oh my god.
Let's go.
My headcanon is we lost the war in like our first like experimental use of the metalworms, but did not contain them well enough.
They just ate all of our stuff. We accidentally used metal catapults, nobody told them.
They ate the enemy gates, but they also ate all of our armor, so we were just standing there basically naked.
Yeah. Happens.
Such is life. Alright. Wheels, would you like to read?
I would love to. The first joust was very popular in the realm, and people are still talking about it to this day. The High Commander proposes we organize Joust 2. We'll have to spend a huge sum on top of the previous one, though. We'll have to spend a huge sum to top the previous one, though. Do we organize Joust 2?
Quickening?
The sequel to Joust.
Listen.
Oh, nothing on nay, and on an I we get morale and lose welfare, or wealth, rather.
Positive morale, negative wealth. Listen. We've all had our fun here. I don't think we I don't think we need another jousts.
Big horse, fast horse.
That is a good point.
Big horse, fast horse. Sharp metal, go clank. I mean, like, what
I'm
more
torn.
can we say here?
I love a joust, but also the spending feels impractical. That being said, I'm passing for power.
Since when has life been practical?
Wheels.
Listen,
I'm also gonna pass for
I know
power.
our parents played fast and loose with this whole thing.
No, I'm actually still the same guy. I'm just like 200 years old at this point.
3 on nay.
I know my parents played fast and loose with this thing.
Methuselah of House Cran.
I can't beat 3 on nay.
Tell
I
you
really
what.
wanted to have a joust. Dang it.
Tell you what. If you really want to joust, I can sponsor you, but I need an IOU.
No, I literally do not have the power to beat Claudia. Because both
Can we
of you
trade
already
power,
passed.
or is that against the
No,
rules?
unfortunately you
I
can't
don't think
exchange
so.
power.
Tragic.
So PB, what is your motion here?
Yeah, I pass for power.
Okay. Then the nay has it, and I get 2 coins.
House Alexandrite has had it pretty rough, so let them get a win, I guess.
I'm just a little guy.
It's just a birthday
So
boy.
was it 3 of us that passed for power? So
Yes.
one.
Yeah, so we get 1 each.
What a shame! People were getting very excited at the prospect of another joust and of another round of bets on the winner, but there will be other chances. Do not trash this card. Put it in the event area of the realm board. Okay.
Okay,
stick
other
that right up there.
chances.
And 3 there. Okay. Next up, I can read this one. During the early chaotic days of their present in Vandus, some of the soldiers sent to disband the defenders committed several unjustified acts of violence at the expense of innocent people. The victims demand justice, but the High Commander dismisses the episodes as regrettable but accidental mistakes, an unfortunate side effect of the delicate situation. Do we punish the guilty soldiers? A nay is negative sticker and negative morale, and an I is positive morale and negative influence.
I think we can afford to rein our soldiers in a little bit.
Especially with how well the metal worms are doing.
Yeah.
We're not hurting for influence neither.
But what's a couple war cries between friends?
Okay, Grandpa, let's get you back to bed.
Back in my day.
I'm going to start with 2 on I. PB. Also, don't forget your coin.
I will pass for power.
Okay. Paddington.
1 on I.
1 on I. Wheels.
Pass for power.
Passing for power. The eyes have it. And the eyes each get 2 coins.
Yeah, actually, I'll just make this.
Wonderful. So, soldiers found guilty of abuse and violence are condemned to a spell in the stocks in the main square of Vandus. That's a slap on the wrist. The humiliation damages the image of our soldiers in the eyes of the people, but their victims feel adequately avenged. -2 influence and +3 morale. Oh, I don't think I moved the this down to from before. But so that was -2 influence?
Yep.
Yep.
Oop, get rid of that. And it flips. And then +3 morale. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Wonderful. Some quick and easy votes tonight.
Yep.
We only have 8 cards in here.
Odds are going up.
Ooh.
Still not good enough.
PB, would you like to read?
Yeah. Metal worms are crumbling farming tools made of metal. Farmers are trying to replace them with tools made of wood or stone, but these are far less efficient, and the volume of our agricultural production is rapidly dropping. Do we fund the continuous renewal of metal agricultural? Do we fund the continuous renewal of metal agricultural equipment? If yes, then we lose money and get a negative sticker. If nay, then we lose welfare and get a negative sticker.
That's a kind of rough either way.
I don't know about you, but I don't feel like spending money on poor people.
We can't spend all this money on metal farming equipment when we need it for our armies.
It's true. That metal could be going elsewhere. Or the wood could be going elsewhere. Something could be
If we
going
stop
elsewhere.
spending money on our armies, then we're going to lose the war with Muhurier.
Well, a little late.
It ain't over
I've-
until I say it's over.
I've heard word from our treasurer. It seems things are emptying at a rapid pace, and she worries that if we were to lose money again, it could be, and this is a technical term, dicey.
I do have to agree with that. And as such, I will be passing for power. PB,
Let's see. I will put a vote on nay.
vote on nay. Paddington,
Just one.
I will also put a vote on nay.
vote on nay. Wheels.
So in the case of a tie on sticker assignment, it goes to the moderator to choose. Is that it?
Yes. Though in this case, PB would just get it because they were the first to get the leader in this vote here. That's more if the side that didn't originally have the leader wins.
Got it. Okay, so in that case, if I pass for power, I get a coin and 1 power, or if I vote, I get two. So I guess I will pass for power, and I'm putting some in our slot machine.
Oh yeah, wait, hang on.
That sticker anyway.
I forgot to invest. Let it ride.
All right. Well, someone has to make the hard decisions here. I guess it's me.
Well, why don't you flip and read?
I'm going to maintain my position as the beloved council member.
Yeah, they
kingdom
fucking love you.
The kingdom needs its gold. We decide to endure the metal worm plague. It can't last forever, can it? Sticker number 30 and -4 welfare.
Which is actually -5.
Ooh.
That's a rough one.
What was the minus wealth? Only -3. Oof.
That would have been -5 as well, though.
Yeah.
It already had negative momentum. What was it? 30.
It's sticker number 30.
Oop.
I was complaining about not having enough stickers and how
True.
the tables have turned.
Let's see. Covers up one of my negatives.
Food worms. Metal worms are metaphorically eating all of our food, as our plows and shovels quickly crumble to dust. Without proper tools, we produce much less food.
All right. Come on, money.
Big money, big money, big money. Oh.
Ed, would you like to read?
1 moment.
Yep. Let me put these back.
Okay. Following the many discoveries allowed by Isidora's exceptional mind, the wise and the learned think that knowledge can answer all questions, spiritual ones included. This is why many are surprised when a lost book written by Isidora titled The Secrets of the Soul is found at the Royal Library. It contains revolutionary theories on the fundamental union between matter and spirit, an unprecedented topic for Isidora. So much so that the rector questions the book's authenticity. Do we accept the book as legit?
An I is positive knowledge, and a nay is negative knowledge. So I'm gonna
We've never shied away.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you when I say I don't think this book is legitimate, but I don't think that it would hurt to maybe accept it as such.
Yeah, I think there's no reason to not add more to our great libraries. I'm going to put a vote on I.
1 vote on I. Paddington.
I'll be the bummer. I don't think this is real, and I'm gonna put 2 on nay to say it.
Wheels.
I'll pass for moderator.
Okay. I I'm going to put 1 on I. PB, back to you.
All right, so I can guarantee this, or I can let it ride to Wheels. How are you feeling about this, Wheels?
Let's see. If you don't do anything, it goes to nay. I mean,
It'll go to a tie, and you'll get to decide.
I see. Well, cards on the table. I would prefer it to go to nay for my own dark purposes. So
Oh, you shouldn't have said anything. I'm gonna put another vote onto I.
And the ayes have it.
Boo.
And I can read the outcome here. The Secrets of the Soul instantly becomes very popular, prompting a health dialogue between scholars and priestesses. Is it finally time to unveil the secret link between spirit and matter? +2 knowledge.
And envelope 13.
Envelope 13.
And no one passed for power that turn, huh?
No. So PB, if you want to read and sign this.
Hey, I get to read and sign a thing. If 2 different players have the positive open agendas for morale and knowledge, and either scores victory points, both players gain the victory points granted by scoring the open agendas. So basically, knowledge and power end up being allied together.
Okay.
Right now, Paddington is allied with themselves.
Oh, very plural. Would you sign, please? Also, I think that's the end of storyline.
Ah.
After
An
the
academy for the
revelation-
spirit.
Oh, yeah,
go ahead.
Go.
An academy for the spirit. After the revelation of Isidora's devotion, a new age of harmony and cooperation between the scholars and priestesses blooms. A new order within the cult is established called the Order of Spiritual Enlightenment. The brightest priestesses of the cult are encouraged to join the new order and devote themselves to the methodical study of the spiritual matters. Much groundbreaking work is done on pivotal questions like the weight of the soul, or for how long the body remains in the earth when buried after death, before going back to the mother's womb to be born again renewed. We have unlocked fine harmony between knowledge and spirit, and the majority signer bonus is a +2 prestige for this stack.
That's you.
Oh no, isn't it the majority of people who have signed cards
Yep.
in this stack?
You signed 3.
Dang, all right. So that's 2 prestige.
So, was anyone's thing to find harmony between body and spirit?
Oh,
Narp.
yes, sorry. I was looking at something else. That's mine. Wait, how did we do that? I really thought I had given up on that narrative achievement. That was mine.
Yeah, no, that we did it.
What is it that we did that did that?
We embraced Isidora's teachings.
Yeah, the
Oh, okay.
self-help book.
Cool. All right, well, that just gets me 1 prestige immediately.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I think my story achievement has been now lost twice over.
I have no idea where mine is going. I thought we were going towards it, and then I don't know what's going on with all this. All right. Big money. The Order of Spiritual Enlightenment is asking that the firstborn of every noble family in Ankist be forced to spend 3 years at its headquarters in Libra to be taught the most profound aspects of spiritual knowledge. This will make the future dukes and marquises wiser, but it will come at a great cost. Do we proclaim this edict? A nay is negative knowledge, and an I is negative wealth, and a positive sticker.
Oh, should I be the leader?
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't win that last one.
I just grabbed the token and it disappeared.
Hang
It's on me.
Oh, there we go.
Thank you. All right, I feel like this This is basically summer camp. It's great.
3
Summer camp for
years
3
of
years.
summer.
It'll be good for the kids. Also, we can afford it.
Can we?
We have plenty of money. We're fine.
I've just been informed that I am the firstborn in a noble family, so no, we cannot do this.
No. There'll be like an age limit. How old are you? It'll be like a year younger than you are.
We have a saying in House Alexandrite. Fuck them kids. Parentheses, as long as they are not part of my family.
Yeah, I'm
So-
putting a vote onto I.
Paddington.
I don't want to send my kids to camp. They've got better things to do. I'm putting 2 on nay.
2 on A. Wheels.
Hmm. I think I'll do the less risky thing for me, and I'll put a vote on nay.
I will also put 1 on nay. Even though passing for power is so tempting.
Yeah, I was thinking about it.
PB, you have the opportunity to raise.
I don't think there's any reason for me to because we're at 4 votes right now total on nay.
Yes.
Yep.
Man, y'all really don't care about your kids' intellectual well-being.
Not today.
Nope.
Not this generation.
I pass.
Okay. Then, the nays have it. Even if we recognize its noble intent, we decline the request of the Order of Spiritual Enlightenment. If the young heirs of our nobility want to get an education, they'll be free to choose so of their own accord, and pull themselves up by their bootstraps. Also, the king is dead. Man, that was a fucking quick one. That was what?
What
like
was
half an hour?
the?
we
Negative
blew
1
through
morale,
that.
or
Minus
negative
1.
1 knowledge.
I
Fuck,
am
that wasn't
so-
enough. I'm so mad.
Me too, for I think the same reason. I wanted it to go down 1 more than that.
Yeah, I needed it to go down more.
Man, y'all are centrists.
No, actually, I'm actively not.
In the context of this board game and this specific round, where you wanted to be things to be closer to the center.
No, I actively didn't.
Oh, well then why were you putting knowledge down?
You'll see.
All right, well, that's the game. House Nuggies, what was your secret agenda and how did you do?
My secret agenda was greedy, and I could have gotten away with it too. No, so I get 7 points instead of 11 because there are 3 in the extremes.
Ooh, House Winrish.
I was the moderate. PB had me dead to rights. Which, not amazing this round. Only 2 in the middle, which gets me 7. But, this is the 4th time I've picked moderate. Real Pete Buttigieg over here. I get, for doing that, I get 3 prestige immediately.
Very nice.
Oh yeah, last game I was rebel for the 4th time in a row, so I did get my 3 crave for that.
I was the opulent, and I got 4 out of 5 in the top half,
Hell
which
yeah.
gives me 14 points.
Good God.
House Crayon.
I was the extremist, and so I
Ooh,
get the difference from the top to the bottom, which is 13 points.
13 points. Next, open agendas. Paddington. Knowledge was second highest, so you get 1 point. Wheels. Influence was the highest, you get 3 points.
Before we go past Paddington's, wasn't there something weird about like the 2 of them being combined now or something?
Only if they are
Only
held
if
by
it
different
was
players.
separate people.
I see.
Which, no, I won't pull that.
Me. Welfare was the lowest, so -3. Goddamn fucking metalworms. And PB. Morale was not the second lowest or the lowest, and wealth was the second lowest. You get 0 points. No point. Coins. Ah, man, my coins. How many coins did everyone have?
13.
13?
19.
19? Wheels?
16.
1.
The gambit never pays off?
It's gonna pay off.
Be the one game that Claudia doesn't is the thing.
So who was in first, and how much did you get?
That was me,
Yeah.
and I get 8.
Eesh.
Second place is yours truly, and that's 4 points.
I get 1.
Yeah, of the 2 cards I was left,
Oh, wait.
I picked the one that gave me more coin ranking, because
I was looking at the wrong card. 3 points for me, not 4.
3 points. Da-da-da. Where is it? And how much power do people have? I have 4.
3.
16.
Oh my god.
God, 10. I was feeling good about my 10.
2, 1, 0, 0, which means in 4th place, House Alexandrite with 11 points. In 3rd place, House Crayon with 14 points. In 2nd place, House Winrish with 15 points. And in 1st place, House Nuggies with 17 points. Congratulations. And the king died. So Paddington, you get 5 prestige. Wheels. Yep, Wheels, you get 4 prestige. PB, you get 2 prestige and 1 crave, and I get 2 crave. Make sure everyone marks all the things that happened for them.
So, Claudia, we really need to start talking about collaborating to send this kingdom into the bad ending, because I think that's the ending where we are going to be better situated.
Yeah, we, I think we are starting to need to form a political party here.
Yeah, the make things worse party.
Make things bad again.
You know what's funny is I am heavily mechanically incentivized to join that party. I just keep winning.
Also,
My card incentivizes Crave so strongly.
my card is also pretty strongly incentivized towards Crave. Oh, also, I got an achievement that gives me an extra Crave, and at the start of each game, I'll get to start with 2 extra influence, because the stability track was in the bottom half of the game for 4 games total.
Damn. We could do one more if you guys wanted to.
I gotta bounce, unfortunately.
Yeah, I gotta go make dinner.
That's what I figured. So, thank you all for playing, and thank you all for coming out and watching.
Thanks for having me.
Lovely time in the council room as always. Well, until
Thanks
next
for coming
time,
out, folks.
we
you in a
will
week.
see you all on the morrow. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.